welcome. You're watching Business Today. This is Rajesh Chopra. Once again, we are here at the day 2 of GFF, which is the Global FinTech Fest. We are joined by a very special guest with us, Mr. Rajesh Chopra, who is the Senior VP of Data Services at Mastercard. Thank you so much, Rajesh, for joining us. First of all, amazing innovation Q logo what you have set up here in the Pavilion 3, which is attracting all the attention of the viewers. So first of all, we would love to chat about your theme this time. What's new about Mastercard in GFF 2025? What drives you the best? And what is different from GFF 2024 and 2025?
Sure. No, thank you very much. And I would say last 1.5 days at GFF has really been very high energy. I think talking about the theme, you could see the infinity loop that we have, which is pretty much representing the Mastercard logo. But along with that, the key themes is around how are we helping India as well as different organizations in having a secure journey around digitization, from inclusive growth to different artificial intelligence solutions, from agentic commerce to cybersecurity. We are talking about a lot of live solutions that we have in India. And if you really go deeper, I would say artificial intelligence will really help us in future also to not only safeguard us from a high level cyber attacks, but even helping remediate further if some of the organizations are already going through those tough challenges.
Absolutely. Talk here in GFF, talking about AI is like a game changer as compared to GFF 2023, 2024. It was was in a pilot mode, but now it's a game changer. Seriously, there is one serious question. Like, Mastercard is investing a lot in the cybersecurity space. Like, what makes it first of all different, and what is the importance that our viewers need to understand? Like, where it is driving, what is the strategy? We have to know it all.
Sure. And again, for a layman, or let's say many of my friends, when they talk to me about what is Mastercard doing in AI and cybersecurity, because Mastercard as an organization is known for being a financial services facility provider or a technology provider in ensuring a transaction goes through. However, over the years, we have our vision and strategy of leading with services. And those services could be for payments, but could be payments agnostic also. And like you mentioned, how Mastercard is heavily investing in cybersecurity. I would say in last 7 to 8 years, we have spent more than $10 billion across the globe in this dimension, because it's not only safeguarding our payment related network, but also other areas in other industries like manufacturing, health, airlines, retail. All of them are having so many cyber attacks at a daily level. And hence, we are providing those solutions to handle them in a much more proactive manner.
It's great. It's a total game changer when it comes to. So it's a very. You also mentioned that for a layman, it's very confusing that what Mastercard is doing, but exactly what it's supposed to do, like in terms of cybersecurity and AI. So tell me one thing. This is what makes Mastercard different from other brands, because of course there are lots and lots of players in the ecosystem space. This is what AI and cybersecurity are the only things which make it different, or there is something more good happening in the pipeline?
So beyond AI, I think I spoke about the larger services. So from providing surgical consulting, and we have our demo around total relationship banking, from hardcore data analytics to even managing loyalty programs for the organization and doing a lot of marketing services related campaigns. Mastercard is really spanning the wings across all these dimensions, right? Rather than only being known, like I previously said, to provide a technology, it's around the value added services, network, and the narratives which helps us help governments, retail merchants, as well as banks.
Absolutely. So before I let you go, Rajesh, one more question. Like, what can we expect of Mastercard in GFF 2026? Will you come with more of the innovations? Will you be the number one player in the cybersecurity and AI? What are your expectations? What is your growth persona as per se? What do we expect?
So again, GFF is a 2 to 3 day event, right? Many of the discussions kick off here, but then the follow-ups are the real key. In coming weeks, in coming months, how do we take these discussions and really try to solve the last mile connectivity in many solutions that we need to offer to our partners, right, across the larger value narrative, right? So I would say you should definitely expect a lot of energy, a lot of new launches around card, a lot of new launches around solutions, and not only restricted to India. largest South Asia division. So we have our partners from Sri Lanka, Maldives, Bangladesh, Nepal, all doing specific launches with many different partners here in GFF. And along with that, many of our employees are working with their own customers to ensure that what they see here, how can we really make it live and real when they go back tomorrow or day after, and then we continue our discussion on helping them further.
Well, Rajesh, you have put a beautiful picture that Mastercard is not only restricted to the payment method, but also in the AI space, the cyber space, and most of the work begins when the GFF ends. So, of course, GFF 2026 will be much more bigger and better, of course, in terms of whole the ecosystem as per specific brand. So, we hope to see you again with a new hype and being a number one player in AI or cybersecurity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Rajesh. It was wonderful having insights. Thank you. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.